Letters, it's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hernandez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Alfonso Soriano looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the delivery. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie Matthews, and they could use a spark from him here.
Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now to bat, Gary Sheffield. And this is lined hard to deep left. Soriano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Brock. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate is Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. Sandberg is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Sandberg becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate, Ernie Banks. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a miss as he... Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Torre. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit. Kenny Lofton is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Greg Maddux. Number 18 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Blue Rock. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Now here's the pitch. In there, strike one.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Pulled toward right center field. Albies onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nick Castellanos now.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now back, third baseman, Chipper.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And he misses. 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Eddie Matthews. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Brock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now Billy Williams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Billy Williams is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Jock Peterson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
in the box, Kyle Schwarber flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Now Ryan Sandberg. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses again. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Matt Kemp. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that time.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 46, Greg.
Billy Hamilton will come on. Now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Hamilton gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's your strike with the breaking ball. And it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Use the slide step there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over. Back in standing. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Misses. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 one more time. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Next up, Joe Torre trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Dan Plesac gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Quick loss will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's wide, 2-0. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. The set and the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso.
First offering on its way. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Banks onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. At the plate now is Anthony Rizzo. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. He's set and the pitch fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the 1-2. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So we got him swinging. Ernie Banks becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ LeMahieu gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Coming up about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. So stepping in is Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Cubs.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Now one down with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A ball and no strikes. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Billy Williams.
The right field. Billy Williams.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Pops this one up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. And so up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the play.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Albies.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Chipper Jones will be next. And the count will be full. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. So next to hit is Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Soriano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie Matthews. Now here it comes.
Matthews.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brock is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Line hard, deep into left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So here is Matt Kemp trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastball's up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone! Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Ernie Banks. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ernie Banks is out number 2 here in the third inning. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And another foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. From the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to... Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Joe Torre, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it, and there's one away. Next to hit. The pitcher, Pablo Sandoval, will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. Brock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. Digging in, switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And their runners at the corners now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Block waits on it, and that will end the inning. Aaron O'Day gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Striding in is Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 called as he can't get. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Eddie Matthews, flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Up next, Matt Kemp. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chapman is lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Oh, he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-2 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Billy Hamilton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First delivery to him. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hamilton stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies is there, 2 down. Ready now is Ernie Banks. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.